Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and other ways too. It's weird. So I have one earbud in and one earbud out. Frequency energy. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, Cash App, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa. eBay, it's random because it's eBay. Or you can get readings, soap, and bath bombs at wtfLisa Etsy. Links are in the description. The next couple weeks will be tricky for scheduling readings because my schedule just keeps getting weirder and keeps changing, and it's frustrating and it's overwhelming. But you know, that's the position some people put me in, so it's rocking it the best I can. I have Creep by Stone Temple Pilots in my ear. Have not heard this in a while. A really good song. I forgot how good it is as it's playing in my ear. Last night I did a blackout message I deleted because it felt like I wasn't supposed to post it. But the energy was, they're coming to show you their face. Yeah, that's a weird energy. But for some of you, you've had somebody fucking with you, whether it's energetically, physically, in some way, but you don't know who they are. Does that sound crazy? Yeah, it does. Because it's a crazy situation. The person who created this scenario is crazy. And you're about to find out who. For some of you, it's a spiritual thing, and just as you get out of one loop, another one starts with a different group of people. Does that make sense? For some of you, it does. You're meeting, like, a lot of you meet narcs, right? And just as you get rid of that narc, another one comes in. It's like the hive mind energy. It feels like the same energy, but they're different people. So sometimes in readings, they'll say, oh, this past person's coming back, but then it's not the past person, but there's a new one who acts like the past person. It's the energy. Not the people are just butt puppets. They're like NPCs, so they don't matter. It's an energy. And for some of you, you don't understand what this energy is. It's about to show its face. 'Cause I like to steal. I'm going to start the song over, though, because I talked a lot. I don't know if I make sense to you, it's because you know that it's for you. If I don't make sense to you, be thankful. Like, if that doesn't make sense, then that's not my story. Whew! Breathe a sigh of relief. If it is your story, then you know, and we'll proceed. It's a weird vibe. I don't like it. Forward yesterday makes me wanna stay. Forward yesterday makes me wanna say. What they said was real makes me wanna steal. Like, is it like the head energy vampire coming in to show you he's a dumb fuck? Like, I don't know what this energy is. Other energy too is you're gonna find out the person behind the issue, the energy behind the issue, not the person. It may take the form of a person. Does this make sense? It's weird, but if it's tarot, if it wasn't weird, why bother? The weirder ones are more interesting. Take time with a wounded hand, 'cause it likes to heal. I have not heard this song in so long. It's a trip listening to it again. Some of you may be surprised by who it is. I had a reading, I can't remember if it was a short or a longer reading, because I forget them as soon as I'm done. Why? Because it's not my energy. Someone else's energy. I read it, it's released, I move on. Of someone close to you, frenemies, someone you think you could trust showing their real face. I just did a weird reading about fake friends, and this could be the surprise. Maybe it was someone you encountered once long ago, and you didn't oh my god, it was you? It was you, Fredo, you broke my heart. And then weird, awkward kiss, slap in the face, and then justice. I don't know what this is. Some of you, will be surprised that the energy that's after you is after you, because you're like, what is so special about me? I'm a normal person. You know what I mean? You're just like, why? That doesn't make sense. The revelation is startling, but it needs to happen. Whether it's a weird person doing weird shit or it's an actual energy, you need to know. Feeling uninspired. Think I'll start a fire. Chariot incoming, magician, to show their real face. With this 10 of coins star, Ace of Cups, the person who's been trying to puppet your life or get the puppets around you. I get more of an energy. This should be positive, but I don't feel like it's positive. This person's gonna try to show their face Now it comes out as 10 of coins, star, and ace of cups. In their mind, it's going to go like that. But knight of coins, sun, it's really not. 10 of swords. It's going to be pretty bad. It's weird. Take time with a wounded hand, cause it likes to heal. But what's then in the dark comes the light, and the truth needs to come out. And a lot of you have been looking for the truth for so long, you deserve the answers. Take time with a wounded hand, because I like to heal. And then he says I like to steal later. Some of you have been working on your healing journey and trying to get ahead, but there's been people tripping you up, and you're about to find out who is behind that energy if you don't know already. Then I get a weird message. Soulmates and ass clown. For some of you, it's someone close to you, you're going to find out is the bad guy, and it sucks. It really does, but you need to know. You deserve the truth. This person has not been truthful the whole time. You deserve to know. Others, it may not be someone so close, and that's why it'll be also startling, because you're like, what? I don't even know that fucking guy. I don't know that woman. I don't, you know what I mean? Either way, the masks will be dropping. That energy, that person, they have no choice now. I think it's an energy, too, of all of their efforts have failed. This is the last attempt. And you know it's bad when the man behind the mask or the woman behind the mask is stepping out. It means everything else has failed. All bets are off. Take time with the wounded hand. I get all bets are off. And freedom ditzy. This won't go well. Fake smiles. Hater. You're going to find out who it is. It's going to suck, but I don't think it's going to go the way they think. Take time with a wounded hand. Cause it likes to heal. I've been getting a lot of weird attacks lately that make no sense. One of my karmics who I've only known online, and the couple times that I've dealt with him in person, I either pretended I didn't know him or it just acted, it was very quick and it got out because I just am repulsed and repelled by him. It's horrible. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, so he mentioned someone else put him up to bothering me. And then the weirdest thing was he told me a couple different stories where we were in public together and I had no idea he was even there. And he described very mundane places I'd gone that he wouldn't have known because I wouldn't have told a story about him. It's very general places, but he told me what I was wearing, what was happening, and he was right on. And he said, why didn't you see me? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you walked right past me and you did this. And I'm like, I don't remember anybody there. Like, I don't remember him. And then after that, the incidences he mentioned, like, things were fine until that, honestly, the day he mentioned that. And then after that, all these horrible things would happen. And then I'd be low vibe because I'd be struggling with that. And then I would see him. As far as, like, he would DM me or message me. Sorry, my phone started ringing, but I can't really answer it right now. I have I'm So Into You by Ariana Grande. It started, and she's like, I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. And then my phone started ringing, and it says scam likely. But he's like, he was upset I never fell for the setups, and it's like, I just don't see him. But when I do see him, I just see garbage. So it's a weird vibe. Sometimes people like that will send in other people to mess with you because they can't get near you. So it might be a thing like that for some of you. There's different ways it's going down, and I don't like any of it. I'm sorry. I just see fake apologies, and I don't know how to let you go. Some of them are addicted to being a dick. Like, their whole life has been about you that they don't know what else to do with themselves. You're so easy to see through, and I don't know what to say. Some of you, once they confess or once you see who it is, it'll make sense. It'll still suck and be horrible, but at least you will know. You'll know how to proceed forward. Hopefully this person will get their karmic justice and we can move forward because it's ridiculous. How is being a monster making everything stupid? What the fuck is your issue? You've spent all your time doing this, so now you're a fucking idiot. You spent all this time bothering me or, people, whoever this applies to. So their stuff, you just made everything shit. What's the fucking point? What did you get from doing this? 9 of Swords, Justice, nothing. 3 of Swords, it made no sense. You just made a fucking mess. Idiot. That's the only vibe I get. What was the fucking point? Temperance, to waste time. Empress, death, to destroy someone for what? Once things are destroyed, it's destroyed and that's the end. Six of coins. There really is no gain for this. Somebody is just a fucking asshole.